Are you doing anything to his hair?
Oh no.
You look kind of like jokery. Okay, now that's...
Does he?
A little bit, yeah.
I don't know if I like that.
This is fucking creepy, dude.
I think it's gonna look scary.
You messed it up before.
Most of his, I don't think I'm gonna mess it up. But most of his face is gonna be in shadow anyway. So I think just in the shadow, a red face with like you can't really see the eyes. Action. Cut. Perfect. Okay. Now we're moving to hallway scene. Okay. So what you are gonna do, Arden, is open the door with your cereal. You're gonna come in. You're gonna set your cereal right there. You're gonna flick that light on. Is that light plugged in?
Hold on, I need to go get the cereal.
Last I checked, it was not.
Sage was in charge of that?
No, I wasn't. I just put it. I was trying to bring it inside.
Sage, do you even want her lighting credit?
I moved the lights. I'm not expected to
You are in
operate
charge
them.
of all lights.
The moon. I'm in charge of the moon too.
Tell me when everybody's ready.
We're still waiting for him to get in his
Okay, it's big
crawling positions.
I hate when the sound comes from me going.
I know you can
It
hear
throws
when
me off
you
a
can
little
hear
bit.
when your ass hits. The
Shut up.
Alright, we ready?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go party. Come on, let's go party. Hi, let's go party. Let's go party.
Let's go party.
Come on, let's go party. So we've got news for y'all.
Big news.
Big news.
Baby news.
What?
What?
Alistair had a baby, everybody.
Yes. Those couple of pounds that I gained. Here they are now.
Here they are. She weighs 9.4 pounds. This is Winifred Patton-Garcia.
Otherwise known as Winifred Banner.
What?
Garcia.
Why Winifred Banner?
Because she's a little Hulk.
Because she's
She's a little Hulk. Aren't you, Winifred? She's distracted because she...
Winnie.
I think she ate pizza.
So we're not looking to get a dog, or we weren't actively looking for a dog, and she kind of just fell into our laps. And so when she came up, we sort of looked at each other and decided, you know, I guess it's time for us to add to our brood, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we didn't expect her, but this is Winifred. Bronson hates her.
He does. He's so jealous.
But yeah, he's not as bad now with her when we first got her. And when we first got her and brought her in the house, he was not having it. He did not want her in the house. He was a brat. And now he still like doesn't really want to play with her, and he doesn't.
It's on his forehead.
I don't know. He doesn't really like want to have much to do with her, but he has these moments, like these spurts where he's very interested in her, and he kind of wants to play with her, and he plays a little rougher than I think she's used to, so she kind of gets freaked out. But they're getting used to each other. Happy birthday, baby.
What?
Just kidding. It's not a birthday.
Already happened.
You already know what it is, too. These are Vincero watches. What?
Vincero.
Is it Vincero or Vincero?
Where's the Vincero? These are not for you, Winnie.
She wants them. She's so destructive. And she's so clumsy, and she's going to fall her ass off the couch. Again, she rolls herself off the couch.
Okay. So,
This
Vincero.
is Alistair's unboxing.
Unboxing. Did we get? Are they two of the same kind?
Yeah. So Alistair is more of like the watch guy, and I don't wear jewelry all that much. I sometimes struggle to remember my wedding ring. But he wears. He loves watches. He loves his rings. He loves all of it.
Well, I have my class ring, my wedding ring, and that's it. He only wears his wedding ring. He used to wear one of my class rings, but he would wear that kind of as a promise ring. and then we both have watches. That's how we got engaged, was watches. So watches are actually a big part of our relationship.
Yeah. So I proposed to him with a watch, and Vincero watches are definitely, that type of grade. They're that high class. They're luxury watches for a fraction of the price of normal luxury watches. You can get a full grain Italian leather band, genuine Italian marble back, and it's just, starts at just over $100. We've been lucky enough to partner up with Vincero to show you some of these watches. And if you go over to VinceroCollective.com/ZachandB, you can get 15% off of your very own Vincero watch.
And Zach is going to premiere.
Not straightforward, but still fun.
We would have gone an extra hour, so I really wasn't feeling it. Yeah.
It's bad.
Okay, you can have it.
Just take everything. Just leave me alone.
Wait, it's not. It's all my beer now.
Just like, this is Zen out.
You'll be okay.
I'm trying to zen out.
Ah.
So now I'm both very excited for Friendsmas,
Knife, so it didn't do the job.
but at the same time very sad.
That's getting revenge.
Friendsmas will be kind of our last hurrah. I guess we can do a Margarita Wednesday of the week.
Yeah.
One final Margarita Wednesday. It's going for the nose this time.
What's on your mind, baby?
Nothing's on my mind. I'm tired too. What would you say is the most monotonous thing about being married?
Monotonous? Define.
Define monotonous? Like, really mundane, really like everyday, over and over type thing.
Cleaning the house.
Yeah. I feel like we clean the house every damn day.
It feels like we clean the house like 3 times a day.
Yeah.
And it's always dirty.
So what would you recommend I do
About what?
when you get deployed?
I say... first of all, don't cheat on me.
I don't plan on cheating on you.
Yeah, our instructor was telling us about how it's really, really bad, and how Army spouses cheat a lot when their spouses are overseas, and they'll be cheating left and right, and it'll be a really big deal when they come back, because they never give an exact date for when they're coming back. They just give a month, and then a guy will catch his wife with another man, and then there's a lot of domestic abuse stuff, and then a lot of people go to jail. Yeah.
Have you ever seen the music video for Whiskey Lullaby? It's like that. It's
no.
she's in her house, and her husband comes home from deployment, and she's in bed with another man, and so he drinks himself to death. And then she's so sad that he drank himself to death that she drinks herself to death.
Oh, really?
And then they're both dead, and they decide to get back together when they're ghosts.
So don't cheat on me.
I'm not gonna cheat.
Otherwise, I'll drink myself to
No,
death.
and then I'll drink myself to death. I don't plan on cheating on you, don't worry.
Just go. I'd say go spend time with family. Pursue your projects vigorously, because I won't be with you. You can live wherever you want while I'm gone.
I'll probably like the idea of going back to Tuscaloosa, or going somewhere else while you're deployed and living somewhere else. I mean, it's nice, but chances are I'm just gonna move back home. Probably not with my parents, but like probably as close as I can get to my parents. I'll go live around my parents, and then I'll visit your family, and
We'll just celebrate everything early.
yeah. We're gonna have to celebrate everything early. We're gonna celebrate your birthday early. We're gonna celebrate Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, everything. We're gonna do it
Easter.
all like within 1 month. I have plans for it.
I want
It's
you.
gonna be
I want you to get an
exciting.
Easter bunny costume and go outside and hide eggs and stuff, and then I get to go look for them.
Okay. You know you're not a child, right?
Excuse me. I'm an adult, so I can do whatever I want.
I don't know. I've been thinking about the deployment a lot more lately. Because it's a long-ass deployment. Like, my dad never went away for that long. He went away for like 6 months at a time.
Can't say I'm looking forward to it.
I don't know. We'll get through it, baby. Love you.
I love you more.
Okay. Good night. I'm going to sleep.